Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my daily Wordle tutorial. 8:16 a.m. Friday, January 16th, 2026. TGIF, happy TGIF, and happy midpoint day. The 16th is halfway through a 31-day month. So we're going to go with road again, my favorite Wordle starting word. Although it has been used according to Wordle useless, so you can't get in one with that. But it's a good starting word. Let's see, lots of green, and there we got green and tan. So the R is in position 1, the A and E in the puzzle, but not in those respective positions. Let's use my ETAOIN SHRDLUC system. I'll write in the description for you to memorize. ETAOIN SHRDLUC SHRD. So ETAOIN SHRDLUC. ETAOIN SHRDLUC SHRD. So what we've done with my algorithm is we found the next 5 most common letters in the English language, left to right, I, N, S, H, D. So using my algorithm, we want to use these 3 letters and 2 of these letters, preferably the I and the N, because they're the next most common. So R-A-I-N, R-A. Okay, now the vowels in these puzzles are often, I would say more than 50% of the time, I'm not positive on that, in positions 2 and 4 respectively. So think R-A-E or R-E-A, like R-A-V-E-D, raved, or if it was E-A, relay, R-E-L-A-Y, which actually works, by the way. Both of them work, so I don't want to use that V for raved. That's a Scrabble letter. So let's see if we can get 2 of these letters here, because relay doesn't have either. So R-A-N-E, no, R-A, don't think there's another vowel. I really don't. Although if it was relay, it could be that Y. R-A-S, R-A-H, R-A-D-E, R-A-D-E-S, R-E, R-E-N. Boy, I'm not seeing anything with these letters. So the algorithm not really helping us right now. How about R-E? We could do reads, R-E-A-D-S. The Wordle doesn't end in S. R-E-A... Reach, R-E-A-C-H would work. Again, only using one of these letters. So the algorithm really not coming through. So R-A. So at this point, let's go through the alphabet because this algorithm is not really working. So R-A-B-C, R-A-C, R-A-D-E-F. G, raged, R-A-G-E-D, that works. R-A-G-E-D, that's not bad. Raged against the machine, the past tense of a band. Okay, H-I-J-K, those are the best jokes you're getting, folks. L-M-R-A-M-E, ramen, like ramen noodles. That's a brand name, right, though, isn't it? M-N-O-P-Q-Q-R-S-T-U-V-W-X-Y-Z. So I think we're going to go with raged. I love that band and their famous song. Okay, I don't know any of their songs. I know the Beatles. I'm 63. I don't really know. Okay. Oh, now look at this. We did get the vowels in the correct order. So, but we didn't get the G or the D. So after the second guess, always a good time to review your vowels. Got the A and the E, O's out, I, U, and Y on the board. I think we're pretty much done with vowels for sure now. So now let's use my ETAOIN SHRDLUC system again. Got a good chance to get this in 4, maybe 3. ETAOIN SHRDLUC SHRDL. So the next 5 most common letters, left, right, I, N, S, H, L in that order. So now we want to, using the algorithm, these 3 letters in those correct positions and 2 of these letters. So R-A-I-E, no. R-A-N-E, no. Now we're back to this again. R-A-S-E, we really didn't go past, we kind of knew the vowels were there anyway. R-A-S-E, R-A-H-E, R-A-L-E. Okay, so nothing. Nothing. So let's go through the alphabet again. R-A-B, A-A-B, C, R-A-C-E, racer, R-A-C-E-R, racer, that works, but I don't want to guess the double R. I would prefer to use one of these 5 letters from the algorithm too. D, G-E-F, G-H-I-J-K. Raked, raker, somebody who rakes. So we got racer or raker. A racer, raker, both with the double R. Don't want to guess that K. Scrabble letter. L, M. Ramen, like ramen noodles. Back to that. I just want to go with those ramen noodles. I'm getting hungry now. I haven't had breakfast yet. M-N-O-P-Q-Q-U-R. Rarer. R-A-R-E-R. That uses 3 R's. So we got racer, raker, and rarer. We're not going to guess 3 R's. That would be silly. S. Watch it be rare. S. T. Rater, somebody who rates. Oh, can't use the T anyway. U. V. Raver, somebody who raves. Like a rave review. Somebody who raves but not going to guess the V, just like the K. So that the raver and raker are out. So we're still at, and it's looking more like a racer. Rawer, W. Rawer. X, Y, Z. YZ, so razor. So going by my ETAOIN SHRDLUC system, it's racer because C, ETAOIN SHRDLUC. So the next one after the L are the next letters are U and C. So it's going to be racer. You know, I mean, that's just going by the math. Not thrilled with this choice, but we're doing the math. We're not going to take any guesses. So we got it. Okay. So anyway, that was we kind of blundered our way into it, but the algorithm worked. The idea is to get rid of the common letters in the first 2 guesses, and it worked. So yesterday's Wordle giveaway in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.5. One was we went with the do and then shoat, a pig, a baby pig, and then that left us with chasm, C-H-A-S-M, a chasm. So the system does work. You know, it works in reverse, and you don't have any options left really. We had a couple other options there. They were bad options. You know, high letter Scrabble, you know, words. So that's it. We're way over this 7 minutes. We're way over 5 minutes. So we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.